Alright, everybody, grab
Excuse
Lay
you.
by the arms.
Excuse you.
Yes.
Excuse you.
Yes. What?
Just for that, I'm killing every fucking edgy NPC I find.
They have to be rabbit-shaped, don't they?
Oh, no. I don't think that's quite the rabbit whore, but... I don't know. Definitely 1 out of 5, whatever it is.
What?
Only one person is going to get that joke, and I'm still happy.
What's off?
I can hear the pain already.
And that's my new Discord nickname.
It's not even pain.
Excuse me.
It's a new flavor of pain.
It's a new flavour of pain. You could almost say the pain. I'm going to make it work. The pain for the flavour. Come back to you in 5 minutes. Actually, going to mute myself. I'm going to need a moment.
Ask again later.
Alekxander has to learn. Has to
Hello.
get paid
Hi.
for that. Oh.
So,
Hi.
Hello. Welcome to
only
the
just
voice
started
chat.
recording.
D&D.
What?
Well, yes, Iron, you do have D&D.
Yes.
Are you cheating on us with another D&D group?
The flave hurts. Deal with it.
I forgot the
Kinda sounds
original.
like yogurt.
Okay. Greetings everyone and welcome back to the dark side of whatever this bullshit is.
No, you're not welcome.
No, you're not welcome.
You're not welcome. Give me your money and then give me your Doomslayer skin. I change his fucking suffix every single time.
We must
Who did I
summon
just
people.
immediately kill?
Iron has vanished.
Me.
She couldn't
We need
hear
to
it.
summon the
She
Nicolas
couldn't hear
Cage
anyone.
Cthulhu.
Nicholas Cthulhu. The cage. There's a thing there to work on, but I can't work on it.
It's Cthulhu.
That works. Cage Fulu. So, last time. You all managed to...
Hello?
Hello.
Hello there.
Hello and welcome to the Pain
Goodbye.
Herd Zone. Well,
Hello?
Me that scary, Iron.
Hello?
you just
Hello?
wasted my voice. You owe me 1 voice box.
Still can't hear anyone.
Huh.
Allow me to help you. Ah! Did you hear that?
Maybe if we dunk her in the water for a couple times.
I'm gonna put a vote to the YouTube chat that doesn't exist because no one loves us. Do you prefer 0 energy chat or too much energy chat? Place your votes down below and I won't read them.
Either way,
Because you don't exist, you're a figment of my imagination and the doctor says I need to let go of the past.
either way,
I'm sorry I killed you all, I didn't mean to.
either way, it's too much for me to animate.
All you need to do is make a cat and make him drop a nuke on a city. GM Big City exists, do it, you bit. And please, whatever you do, put the rabbit in there.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Yes, now.
It's me! I didn't get into Smash today, but damn it, I'm here!
Can you hear us now?
Okay.
Alexander's sounding a little off today.
I can hear you, but that's just because I've had to move back to my iPad instead of my computer.
Xanduigi!
My computer was not playing ball.
Oof.
I'm just going to check whether it's the headphones
I mean, if you
or...
had a computer that played ball, I mean, you'd be worth a couple million.
Okay, so while that's happening, last time.
Okay, I think it's the headphones that are fucked.
Oof.
So, I'm going to get paid, I'll have to get some new ones.
Yeah. So, last time. For the
Time
first
on the dark top of gear.
Jack is manic this evening.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Yum, yum.
I've got all the energy and you can...
So, last time, for the 4th time, I'll get it done eventually.
Go.
No,
Do
you.
it.
You
I
all-
believe in you, Lee.
You all ended up in Bilgewater. You all ended up bumping into a few things. Oh no, wait. No, that was the session last time. That was beforehand.
Yeah.
Last time you fought off all the rats. You got a few items. You almost became fish food on said boat. Then you ended up finally getting to the island. And while there, you had Devi explore through the walls because there was some rubble.
Mhm.
And upon doing so, you found a ghost pig, which then got alerted to you all. So now everything's on alert. You also found a
We
treasure
killed.
chest, which there was some stuff in. Yes, you killed the pig.
Let's
Well,
not have a
but-
goblin wondering why his gun set everything off, eh, Lee? It'd be a shame if that was to happen in the middle of a giant cave, perhaps. That'd be a really nasty place for that to happen.
I mean, it was either going to be that or the bagpipes, let's be honest here.
Stop trying to divert blame from your big bang bang, Lee.
Anyway, you came through here, you found yourselves in front of a giant body of water.
Hmm.
That's
Got
what we're
the
picking
giant
up with today. With the giant body of water. Also, me probably should have removed the grid from this map to make it easier. Grid off. Save settings. There we go. Now it should be less awkward movement.
Be quiet.
What, be quiet?
Sorry, we went to Pets at Home, didn't we?
Oh yeah.
They had a 3-for-1 sale on boxes of, like, baby locusts. And they're just being really loud.
That's fine. So, you've got the giant body of water in front of you. Devi has not reported on any other ways you could go.
Water is not exactly my forte.
And as said, it cuts off kind of Durish because, like hereish, it's rock above, and it feels like it goes underneath, and pretty much like goes under the rock. If that
Sounds
makes
about right.
sense.
Hmm.
Hmm.
We did find potions of water breathing last session. Can't remember who's holding it though.
Who was
Say
holding it?
you, so.
No, it's not in my inventory. I think it was either you or Kuiper.
It wasn't me, so Kuiper!
Sorry, what?
Potions of water
2,
breathing.
3, get the potion!
Oh, I already used it. I didn't know we were going to.
I drop kick Kuiper. I don't actually drop kick Kuiper.
But the look was there.
No. You used one that was on the boats, but then one was found in here as well, in this chest.
Last session.
So one of you should have a potion.
I didn't go that way.
Is this where I look at Mariah sheet and find out Mariah has it?
I do not have it. How dare you accuse me?
That is
Oh,
true, I
let's
don't
just
have it.
assume that freaking Potoo has it, I guess.
I think so.
If no one else is owning up to it, then Potoo has it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Waffleberg has it and he's already drank it and sat outside.
Waffleberg's just sunk to the bottom because of his freaking metal leg and arm.
That's okay, Mariah apparently tripped up and ran through the wall.
Aw.
Isn't that just most of the Mariah thing?
It is, unfortunately. Get out of the wall. So,
I want to do 2 things,
okay.
because I can. The first thing I want to do is, and I can't believe I'm actually using it. Ha-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba!
Oh,
Where's this
Got
actually
the
used?
power!
Okay. So basically it detects forces. So the next turn, you know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet of you that is not behind total cover.
That last one's very important. Oh.
Indeed it is.
Show me the goods, Lee.
I'm just going to roll something right now. A couple of them.
Oh. Yay, force the GM to free roll. Stop.
Let's see. Oh, this would be a flat roll. Okay. And okay.
Go.
You don't detect anything.
The second thing I'm going to do is take a deep breath in and stick my head underwater and see what's there.
What you see seems to be a small wrecked boat lying at the bottom.
on earth did you
Seems
get
to be
that
just
there?
like a few fish swimming around. There's probably like some opening to the ocean from here.
Electrician's coming at 8 on Thursday.
8. Okay.
I'll be past, so then you might need to just observe till he goes. Not observe, but be about.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry about that.
So the electrician's coming at then. He's going to fix in light so that you don't have to worry about dark vision.
The electrician's in the water. Fear.
Oh,
I feel
God.
like we need
The
a.
electrician. He is celestial. But yes, you see a few fish swimming around to your head, Alexander. Well, swimming around the water. Some a bit larger than others, but nothing too big at the moment.
So nothing particularly noticeable. Got ya.
Nothing particularly punchable.
They're just
Do we actually?
a wrecked
Do we
boat.
have to go under?
Yes, there doesn't seem to be like any room to keep your head out of water if you go try to get across.
Okay.
Jericho. It's all Monday, apparently. Alexander takes a deep breath in, and in the fuck he goes.
Okay, Alexander
Very well.
splashes in.
Oh, it's definitely a cannonball.
So you'd go roughly there. I need
Everything in a 500-mile radius already knows we're here.
So as you're underwater, you will observe that there
How
seems to
observe?
be a small pathway leading up to the left
Average
here,
observe.
and 2 pathways that seem to go further on that way.
That way.
Just while above water, still just like,
Is this a bad time to say, I don't know whether I can swim or not?
Jericho. My fucking God! Alexander! Cannot hear you underwater. Have you ever tried to hear anything underwater?
she's talking to the others while you're doing that.
You should try, and if you drown, we will hold your funeral.
That is not very confidence building.
There'll be lots of eggplants there.
That's not comforting either.
Sorry.
Do you know what's not comforting?
What?
What's not comforting is the fact that we're only on like 13 minutes in and I've already got like 7 or 8 timestamps.
Oh dear, I'm so sorry for you.
Yo, welcome, motherfucker. I make your content.
So,
Ah.
as you're swimming to that small pathway, are the rest of you hopping in as well?
Yes, actually, everyone jump in with me. I have something for this.
Okay.
And you'll just dive in.
Okay.
Trust him or don't.
To be fair, out of everyone in the party, Alari trusts Kuiper more than most.
And
What about Mariah? Mariah's very trustworthy.
She doesn't trust your sensibility.
okay, so
She's very sensible.
as we're in, just in case people have trouble swimming, going to hopefully see where Alexander went and use shape water to pretty much send the flow in that direction.
Okay.
Jericho,
It's like-
top head above water.
And isn't sure whether can swim or not.
You pop your head up above water
Oh, you're getting pushed.
and You see what seems to be a small tunnel leading to like a small cliff ledge going downwards.
Oh, I do a
Uh,
sneaky.
Kuiper.
I should not have done a sneaky.
Yep.
Fuck me.
Okay, a couple of things need to happen now. First things
let,
first.
let him do things first, my God. Don't let me come into your session. That's a terrible idea.
First things first, Kuiper. As you enter the water and you're swimming around, you see the same things Alekxander. You see Alekxander get up like this area, but you also see like two pathways up here.
Yep.
You also see some of the larger fish starting to pull around into small little shoals and swarms,
Mm.
and then they turn to face you.
Oh, and they're probably coming with me because I've just sent the flow this way.
Yeah. I should probably make a note then. So
Just have
there's like flows of water going like this kind of way.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm just Alari would have jumped in after Kuiper.
Yep. And you'd
Oh.
see the fish swarming around as well.
Hmm?
Mariah, are you in the water?
Yes.
I will allow you to roll me a nature check. Okay, where are the picture for these things? There it is. You see these fish in particular start to gather up and swarm. You would
It's
know,
got a big fin. That means it eats things.
you would know these to be snapper jaws. Basically Bilgewater's version of piranhas.
We're gonna die.
I see they just don't like my meat. I like my meat. Maybe they didn't think there was enough of it. Everyone else seems to think that.
There is no.
You're not supposed to laugh at that! You she's gonna come at me with a fucking sledgehammer now. Where?
Even fishes are fucking disappointed in you.
Yes,
Ow! I hurt more than everyone else's.
Savage.
yes, Rebecca.
Oh,
Shots fired, and it
my
was
character's
our
down. I need a new
gun.
sheet, Lee.
Jesus.
Mariah had enough.
Yikes.
Brilliant.
Oh, hell.
Stop, he's already dead.
Despite being a fucking Iceborne, Alekxander can't shake this feeling that he's a bit burned right now.
Oh no.
When we can appreciate that it's like the 16-year-old who just burned the hell out of you, Jack.
I feel like it's a good job I've got nothing on Thursday and Friday. It may be needed for all this now. Either way, yes, you see some snapperjaw swarms, and they started to cover all around you and Kuiper.
Oh.
Mainly because, you two are on the smaller side.
How's Alari faring?
Alari, make me a athletics with advantage.
Okay. Alari is not sure whether she can swim because she just doesn't remember if she can or not.
Hence why I'm making you actually do a roll, given everyone else is just going along with the flow.
Lamau.
You can actually swim.
That's good.
You just like dive in, and
Good,
you
good.
seem to get memories of when you and Delris managed to find a large hot spring out in the Freljord, and as you just used to swim around in it, like that memory just seems to flash back. And I'm going to have to roll something if people are getting carried along by the current.
So you just get a memory out of an athletics check.
I mean,
Yeah.
Did you just flex so hard your brain restarted?
I mean, should have.
Oh, I just remembered my mother.
I mean, my mother has been taken over by the bad guy, so...
Oh, I'm gonna flex so hard. Ah, that's 7-year-old me going through a nice field.
7-year-old me was getting bottles thrown at their head.
So one of them did get did get almost a nat 20 there. So yeah, they're in the current with you, and they are going to starting to attack. which I feel like unfortunately means I now need to do this.
Fishies, fishies.
Feel free to drag yourselves onto the map.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun,
Feck.
dun, 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 dun. Still
Fish,
don't
fish.
understand why I can't do it. Why won't they let me drag my own picture?
Fish, 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 fish.
You would hear a lot of commotion in the water behind you, by the way, Alexander.
Fighty fish, fish.
Not gonna lie, that is definitely presumed to be Alari having a panic attack.
That's fair.
Fish, 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 fish.
I just imagine her getting down there, getting scared and punching the water to death.
Pick a spot, Mariah.
Mariah then proceeds to help by shooting her shotgun. Alexander
Mariah.
presumes all of this to be normal.
Alari's
Do
sorcerer.
you need dragging onto the map there?
Yes, please. For some reason, it still won't let me drag on.
Alright. Do you need dragging onto the map as well?
Feel free to drag Devi on too, because technically he's.
The place we were dragging ourselves on was blocked by the turn order. Understood.
I mean, I just said drag yourselves wherever, but everyone decided to go down there.
I just went down here because I was ahead.
Fair.
Mariah has decided to ride the fish.
There. And
Wow, I took that the wrong way.
I need the control.
concern.
Child.
Probably better good job I zoned out for that one, to be honest.
Don't worry
There you go,
about
you
it.
got control.
Well, now that you've said that, Josh, you actual masochistic cuntmobile, I'm gonna worry about it.
How am I masochistic?
I don't know. Shut up and flavour my kink,
so,
Daddy.
I am going to need some initiatives.
Josh.
Yeah.
You self-asexual by looking at E6.
What?
You could say heroes I need to get this right. E6-sexual. Let's just go with E-sexual. Can't have both of them. You can only have 6 of them. E-sexual.
E6 2.
I'm not sending anyone to a different
Didn't even
video
hit
site.
you.
YouTube, don't hurt me. Your
Uh,
E-sexual deal with it.
Kuiper
Okay.
and Alari, initiatives.
Oh, one
What else? Another day, gotta give up. Oh, look at them numbers. There's 4 of them. Pretty good.
a second.
Why
Oh,
is
right.
there an initiative of 23.13?
That's me.
Because
That's
Josh is on point on tiebreakers.
numbers.
Honestly, Josh, all of those numbers you couldn't roll above a 3, you piece of shit. Don't hurt me.
For the party.
That's fine. That's everyone's there. Why is the 2 Kuipers? There we go. Why is the 2 Alaris?
I don't know.
It's because it keeps
Wait,
the out
the
stuff on there too. That's why. Yeah, I've already put you in as a 13.
Okay.
I rolled a-
by descending.
I only see the piranhas and
Yep.
Alari.
So, wait, do you?
On the
Same.
turn order.
Okay.
Let me just try reloading it real quick.
It
That
might be
it.
because I said some of them I added on as like the other people's stuff.
Yeah.
I think you deleted Josh's.
No, Josh is at the top of mine for me, so don't worry.
Okay.
I'll be able
We'll
to tell
trust
you
you.
when it's people's stuff up. So first things up would be Kuiper.
Oh my. Time to use the nearest electrical spell. Let's do. I'm going to frostbite the closest one.
Okay.
The entire pond
Uh,
freezes over.
There is a problem with that.
Yeah,
Verbal.
it is verbal. Yeah, you're right.
Blood, motherfucker.
Well, that's what he's going to try first of all. That's his action.
And Kuiper drowns.
So he's
Yeah,
So he's just trying to cast a spell. It's just like, and your mouth
And
gets
he's gonna-
filled with water.
and he's just gonna. Off he pops. off that way, hopefully to get to the surface. More
Okay.
useful up there.
Yeah, I'd say you'd be able to get up there since you were first in. Just climb up where Alexander climbed.
Just comes out, spits out all the water.
Alari, it would be your turn.
There are very few spells that don't have verbal components.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like this is why I was confused while reading the underwater rules. It never mentions that as a thing.
I mean, once you're a warlock, you can always get that silence spell shit, can't you? Oh no, that's meta
Yeah.
magic. I don't play enough mages.
No, you're kind of right, I think.
This is... I've just realised I say that, but I'm actually technically playing a mage right now, so...
I am
How is
also,
this character out of any of them a mage?
I'm going to swim to the surface.
Okay.
Like,
So Alari gets to the surface. Potoo,
Mm.
are you going to also
Is
try and
that-
swim to the surface?
I will go to the surface, but I
Is-
will also be keeping an eye on the lovely fishies.
Okay.
like,
Yes.
is swimming to the surface my entire turn?
Given that you're... Then again, you've remembered how to swim. I mean, you can do something once you're on land if you want to. Sorry, not with me.
Can I see any of the piranhas?
Yeah, you see him started to try and stroll around Mariah.
I am going to shoot a firebolt at one of them, but I'm changing the damage to cold.
Okay.
Wait.
That hits. I'm assuming it's going to be the one closest to them.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. It's meant to query the damage. That's why I was like, what?
Oh. Oh. Big numbers.
That's now it's not my turn anymore.
Yep, you see a few of them just like freeze up in the water, so that shoal's a bit smaller.
And I need to take and put in someone's very oversized drink. It's the best prank, I promise.
Potoo, you said you're going to the surface, but keeping an eye out.
Yes.
Are you doing anything else once you're on the surface?
I could use Amatola's blade to try and cull a few more of the fish.
It matters no one in the
I mean,
turn order.
none of them would be their close up.
It's doing that weird thing.
Like, to use your blade, you'd have to be in close combat, wouldn't you?
No, I think that one's the long range one.
Oh, yes, I forgot you had, like, the taser sword now.
Yes.
Oh, the taser sword.
Wait,
Let me
the
just,
taser sword.
Underwater.
I mean, if I can take out a large enough group of them, it's not a bad thing.
Mariah electrocuted.
True.
In fried.
I would say you come out with, like,
Oh.
the giant bushy hair when people get electrocuted, but with Mariah, I don't know if you did notice.
I
That's just normal
I
for
can
her.
actually
You wouldn't
choose
have
to
noticed.
use that charge actually from reading.
From the Elegant.
If you're attuned to the weapon, you have 2 charges of the extended whip-like attack.
I opened
This action, you may spend 1 charge to do extended attack. That is thunder damage.
Oh, it's thunder damage.
Oh, thunder damage isn't lightning damage,
Yeah,
so it'd be
that's fine then.
Ah, cool.
literally.
Oh, that really suck underwater, though. My
If
god.
I roll a
Water carries
20
sonic
while
threats.
attacking, though, this weapon and target,
Congratulations, you
It'll
are now a
paralyze
magical submarine.
I think I wrote this down very confusingly. I'm just gonna copy paste this to you, because I can.
You
Right.
can't decipher what you've written.
Say that again?
Can't decipher what you've written.
I mean, I kind of sort of got it from life. I don't know, I'm just sending it to like. But
Let's
yeah, I
see.
should be able to.
If you are true to this weapon, you have 2 charges of extended whip-like attack. As an action, you may spend 1 charge to do an extended attack that does thunder damage. Has a range of 25 feet. Rip against all thingy. If you're tuned to it, you can hide to handle. So, yeah, basically what that is saying is, if you choose to use that, it basically gives your attack a range of 25 feet, and it changes it from piercing to thunder damage.
Oh. I'm still within range, correct?
Yeah.
I'm going to do this. Let's roll to see if I can hit.
Ooh.
It does take from Dex, which is. That is a 22.
That will hit.
Cool. 1d8 plus 4. 6 damage.
Okay.
And it was rolled if I roll a 20 while attack. Is that specifically just the 20 or is it 20 and above? Which is the question. So like a
no,
nat.
if you roll 20, it would be a nat 20. That's on about.
Okay. That's what I'm thinking. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. That'll be it then.
So 6 damage.
Yep.
Okay. Mariah, since you're the only one left in the water, make me a perception. As the thunder basically creates shockwaves through the water, you notice some activity stirring in the capsized boat,
Oh fuck.
which yes
Oh
counted
my.
as full cover.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. No one was doubting that. The Rand Dungeons rule of all wood is half cover doesn't work. Shush. Oh, you know you ditched me. Yeah.
And you see these
You
two
ditched me as I made a
emerge.
water floor, you
Oh, Steve.
bastard.
You will recognize these as the giant ghost sharks that you fought before.
Yeah, I'm going to the surface.
It's not your turn yet, unfortunately.
Oh fuck.
It's
Fuck
the
this
ghost
shit
sharks.
out.
Oh fuck.
Which, of course, yes.
Is
So-
Alexander here?
Alexander's still peeking around the corner thinking all this noise.
Oh.
It's Alari trying to swim.
I love my character. Tee.
Let's see.
Get the game. You don't want to
These are +9 to hit.
Oh, no way.
16. Right?
No, that doesn't hit.
Are you on max HP, by the way? Yes, you are.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Then they don't get advantage on. Actually, no, wait. They're flanking. They should got an advantage. 25 for the first one.
That hit.
And for the second one, a 20.
That hits.
So Mariah's getting chomped on twice. 3d10 plus 6.
Fucking hell.
Oh no!
I know we're level 8, but Jesus Christ.
I'm down.
Woo.
Yeah.
All right.
That's some spiky damage. Fuck me.
The funniest part
No.
is these things are only challenge rating
Yeah,
5.
please don't actually take me up on an offer. But fuck me and mental. No, that's even worse.
So yeah, as you're all aiming to try and hit these fish, you all watch as these gore sharks just quite let you come out and grab Mariah.
And Alexander's just like, this is a very interesting corner.
But I just got taken.
What?
Speaking to Alexander, I think you're still underwater.
No, I came up to the surface with you.
Yeah,
Oh, my bad.
Everyone's on the surface aside from Mariah.
Nope.
Whose turn
Alexander is too much in sneaky,
Give me a
stealthy
sec.
mode.
I need to look at something. Yeah. I'm just reading this. Okay. Yeah. Give me a second, I'm just reading stuff. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay. So, just had to check about this to see what would happen with death saves while someone is underwater. And it seems the ruling is it's just death saves as normal.
Yep.
So,
Death saves is normal, but you also need to keep a track of the fact that people don't breathe forever.
yeah, so suffocation rules will be coming into effect.
But I
because-
think you get a very, very long time to breathe underwater. It's something like, I think it's 1 plus your con modifier minutes. So you've got at least a fucking minute before you need
actually,
to
no,
worry about it.
No, that's what it is. At the start of its next turn, it drops to 0 HP and is dying, and it can't regain hit points or be stabilized until it can breathe again. Essentially put, if you want to save Mariah, you need to get her on land.
You need
Oh,
to get her
yeah.
on land or get her to roll 20, huh?
Mariah, death save, please. That is 1 pass.
You.
It
Wait
would
for all of
be-
the fucking PCs to
It
kick
would
my
be
ass.
the Snapper Jaws. The Snapper Jaws are going to make a wisdom save. As you're wanting to do when you see giant shark coming. So that's right, 1d20 minus 1. Those guys are out of there.
I'm out of here.
Also
Take
out
my
of there.
fucking-
Actually sticking around. And also out
The
of there.
cohort on the piranha.
Given that this guy's the turn tracker. There we go. Only that one stuck around. All the rest actually swam off. Unfortunately, it sees that Mariah's surrounded by doors. It's like, I will wait to pick up the scraps. So it's just kind of hovering around. It's not stupid. Kuiper.
Okay, so if it's about 15 foot to the surface that way, I'm going to make a dash for Mariah.
Okay.
Oh, can't reach my token, but whatever.
Ooh.
And
That reminds me.
are they still grabbed on?
Essentially put they like taking a bite into swim off, then like hit and run kind of thing.
Right.
They're not
I'm
grappled.
gonna make a straight dash for Mariah and pretty much sort of like grab her close and misty step out of there.
I'm gonna say that it won't be too difficult because do you still have the water current thing going?
Yes. And I can still control
Yep.
it for another hour as well, luckily.
Essentially put, it's become a game of tug of war with these two biting and dragging her down, and everybody kind of floats along with the current, and they just keep pulling her back.
So pretty much dash that way. Hopefully I can still see whereabouts the surface is. If not, I can go to one of the top hand paths.
Make me a perception.
Okay. Percepti.
You're struggling actually to see where it is in all this confusion and the blood
Okay.
in the water.
I think I'm just gonna have to look at the brightest spot possible and Missy step that way.
Okay, so you Missy step up to one of the areas at the top.
Yep.
I'm going to roll to see if the sharks will come out of water to try and fight. I mean, they are ghost sharks. You've seen these guys fight on
Yeah.
land. Or if they're just going to turn around and try and fight the fish instead. Because that is also an option for them. 'Cause
Like, nah, this prey is too annoying. Let's go.
I mean,
Shall
I'm going to
I
put it
roll
this
a
one way.
d4?
Do you know what their intelligence score is?
Well,
1.
that's
That's not
the
a
point.
+1 to rolls. That's a 1 overall.
Yeah.
Wait, you shouldn't have told me that. I won't use it because Kuiper doesn't know, but you shouldn't have told me that.
So I'm not even going to roll for them. They are basically animalistic. They are going to go for the piranhas. So let me just drag you back to the big main map.
Okay.
So Alexander's
which
been
one did we
looking
end
around
up
this
at?
corner for 2 years now. Have I seen anything yet?
I mean, it's been like 12 seconds.
I know.
Let's just move everyone roughly to here-ish.
Ah, you're up my ass now.
You two there. Kuiper and Mariah, you will be here.
Okay.
And
Oh
it's-
god.
And it's at this point
Go on.
when I can do this. When I can do this and reveal the area.
Ah, yes.
Yeah!
Congrats.
Oh, I mean, it's not worse than that time I revealed the entire dungeon, but
There you go.
shush.
Oh, that was funny. So,
As you get her on surface, you see a chest ahead of you.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, that's kind of less priority right now.
There's been too many.
I can't craft a potion in time, but I can try medicine.
Roll me a medicine.
No, you bastard.
Yeah.
What off?
Mariah, death save.
Oh dear.
It's going to be time to learn Revivify at this rate.
That's exactly what I'm. No! No! Oh!
So that's
I hope
two
she hasn't
fails.
failed yet, has she? That wasn't a.
No, she
that was-
hasn't.
Oh,
That's the first one.
She's got 1 pass, 2 fails.
Okay, I'm
Does-
not risking any of this.
Does
This-
anyone know stabilize?
No, but I have mass cure wounds.
That works.
Yeah.
6
Force
force damage. Don't worry about it.
Mariah, get 24 HP back.
I saw my own light flash before my eyes just then.
and I saw mine because the party would have butchered me.
Actually, that's a good point. Mariah, as with tradition with all these
Yes.
things, you just saw the sharks come up at you, just bite into you deeply, each of them, and then you found yourself in a black void.
Oh, my favorite place to go.
I can't
Bitch.
remember how many times Mariah's been here before.
I've been here way too many. I should be dead.
It's just like they're looking like again.
Yeah, it's just
Really?
it's just Lamb.
Could be
just
worse. She could get in there and find a bunch of fucking doors.
Lamb just walks up to you, pulls a card from behind your ear, stamps
It's a
it,
goblin.
stamps it, puts the card back, gives you a free sundae.
I want ice cream now.
You just
I-
end up back in the mortal realm with Kuiper looking over you.
Still not as bad as Cordell hearing a fork and wanting a pizza.
But yes, you are back alive.
Did I nearly die again?
Yes.
I did.
Oh, not surprising. I nearly die every time we do this now.
So now that the child isn't dead, what's around this corner? I hope it's something really, really lackluster, and I nearly got the child killed for this.
You see what seems to be a large shrine room.
Seems a little less lackluster.
Marching around in the middle of it seems to be a few undead soldiers.
So keep in mind that Alexander completely balked any attempt at stealth here.
Oh, I know. They're making perceptions.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What was your stealth again? Your stealth was...
My stealth
2.
was 4.
Oh, 4.
But that's a nat 1, so I win. Fuck the shut up.
All but one turn to the little cliff edge thing that you're above them with.
I
Just
mean,
ready their weapons.
did I ever mention that stealth wasn't really my strong suit? Turns around to see if the party is caught up yet.
You see everyone but Kuiper and Mariah.
Uh, I guess they're just behind a little bit. Do we go forth? There is a bunch of undead in the room in front of us, but I'm not sure they can get up here. I don't know what their climbing skills are. How small is this cliff?
5 foot.
5
I mean,
foot in meters.
More like a step.
I mean,
5 foot in
let me
meters.
just move your token. It says no.
It's
It
got
just
two
says
meters,
S.
Jack.
It's like 1 jack high. Fair enough. No, 5 feet. I was more than 5 feet. Shut up, Jack.
Let's call it
Close.
like let's call it like 8, 9 foot. It's not that high of a one. You feel like at one point there was probably some kind of ladder to get down, but it's not there now.
Kerfunk.
You should probably wait.
This is Alexander you're talking about. He's going to want to punch whatever's in that room.
Hey, unlike most of the other fuckers I've met so far, I might be able to put you back in the fucking ground. Really nice.
For the power of Oliver.
Give me a sec.
Before we begin this fight, I should let you know that Waffleberg has given me the power to suck up your ectoplasm like a fucking milkshake and piss it out in 2 hours.
Intimidation? Question mark?
So, while I'm getting this set up, because Alexander will have initiated combat with that.
I'm a child!
Kuiper and Mariah. While you're
I'll let
there
you
and Mariah's recovering,
Yep.
do you want to
Chest.
check that one chest?
Yep. I'm gonna duck down just in case it tries to shoot me.
Okay, that's fair.
It's just a Dark Souls mimic run.
Oh,
Leg!
Try to find a good aspect ratio for this. That's still not good. So that cuts off a lot. It's great, I'll do. So you go ahead and check the chest. It is unlocked. And as you go ahead to try and check the chest, let me just get to this. I have my phone. Why? Womble again. Would you like new songs? You see that the other pathway that was under the water pretty much connects to here as well, and there's another chest.
I'm not sure. Let me check. Sorry, 1 second.
That's okay.
so
So
good.
Oh, not allowed.
I'm going to roll on this to see what you get.
Hide in a champagne supernova.
God damn it. Of course it is.
Someday you will find
I'm
me.
rolling on a loot generator thing, by the way, for this, so blame it, not me. You
Oh,
find a-
come on.
I'm not
Something
going to
horny.
even try and pretend what it is. It's another portion of water breathing.
Yes!
Yes! The legend continues! At this rate, you're chug enough, you just turn into a fucking merman.
And you can check the first one as well if you want.
Come on. I want to see another water
Yeah.
breather.
Let's do it.
This is.
Come on.
It's a potion of healing.
Oh, nice. That's nice.
Regain 2d4 plus 2 hit points when you drink it. Oh my. Okay. I've just
Immediately
seen.
hands it to Mariah.
Yep, Mariah, you get handed a healing potion.
Oh, thank you. She'll drink it.
Roll 2d4 plus 2.
Did you say 2d4 plus 2?
Yep. Regain H points. Now, I'm going to say this. If you two want to try and take part in this, as you hear Alekxander drop down, I am going to need athletic checks from the both of you to see if you can quickly get back in that stream and get there.
That makes sense.
Or you could try stealth to sneakily get there.
I can leave you because I fucking deserve it, but that's besides the point.
Or if, you know,
Yes.
given Kuiper seen there, he could also spend a misty step.
I will. Wait, can I use Misty Step through walls if I've seen it before? I don't think so.
No, I think he didn't mention door, sorry.
Teleport up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space that you can see.
Okay,
I
you
won't.
can see.
I will try and just. I'll try and go fast.
Okay, so you're making an athletics, Mariah?
This is
Mariah's
terrible.
already rolled a 22. Mariah's already in on the other side.
Pretty good. For
What?
Kuiper anyways.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What?
Kuiper makes it as well.
What?
I'll
Sorry,
just
give me a
roll to see if
second.
they manage to make it up behind you. So,
This is very
as you roll
creative.
there, questioning whether you should follow Alekxander, you hear the water splash behind you both.
I'm sorry, hang on, just give me a moment. I've just got 10 fucking achievements out of nowhere. Xbox, why am I being pestered by...
1 sec.
It's at this time that IRL decided to take both Alari and Alexander.
It looked like it was going to be a TPK, and then the dungeon master had a heart attack.
They will be dearly missed.
But yes, Potoo, you see a draggled...
Excellent, I now have every LEGO Harry Potter achievement in the fucking world, and I'm not sure why. Keep going.
Potoo, you see Mariah come up with teeth, like slight dents in her from teeth marks, where she's been healed and just waterlogged, and then Kuiper emerged behind her.
Mariah's looked worse.
I mean, you know.
She did look worse.
Also, remember to remove those death markers now on you, Mariah.
I have.
Okay. So, Alekxander's jumped down to face these people. Are you all following?
Sure, why not? It would be better for all of us to
1,
be
2,
there
3,
anyways.
4, 5, 6, 7 of them. I need to put 7 people down on this map. Then I will move you all over to it.
Of course, then again, assuming that the long-range people don't just stay on the cliff.
That is fair. I will want to know who is still up there and who has jumped down.
I'll stay up there.
Guys, I've just got to go grab my food real quick.
No
BRB.
problem.
Alright,
We'll take it that Alari's staying up there.
possibly.
Another sunny afternoon.
Go.
What's it looking like
Walking
down
to
there?
the sound of my favourite tune.
I really should have copied.
Doesn't know too
I
soon.
don't need the piranhas or the giant sharks.
Need a little time to wake up. Need a little time to wake up.
Come on, back. Okay.
Let me just... Sorry that this is taking a bit. For some reason I thought the underwater combat would go longer.
So good.
It's at this point we put a "we'll be right back" section with the do.
It's not going to take me that long.
You sure I can do hold music?
Oh god.
Need a little time to
Yes, you
wake
can
up.
you can do hold music. It's just spammed them.
Now's your chance to get your dick sucked. Get your dick big.
Okay, so let me now drag to here. And those that are jumping down, I will want them here.
Oh, you know you gotta drag me on.
I know.
Clearly, Alexander's already up and coming and ready.
Potoo. There. Are you hopping down, Kuiper, or are you staying up?
Can I stay up and still participate?
Yeah, like you can still see him.
Lovely.
Back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
So I'm assuming that you're also staying up just to try and fling spells at them from up high.
Yeah.
I will put you here with Kuiper and put Mariah down there with you too. Oh, is he doing it again? Sorry. I just looked down and saw the cat staring at me. And he's doing like the picture frame thing again of feed me. So, let me remove all turns this time so that everyone can see themselves when they do a initiative roll.
Yep. Bippity boppity.
Turn.
Bippity
These
boppity
guys
boppity.
down.
Bibbidi bobbidi
Boppity
bobbidi.
boppity.
Bibbidi bobbidi 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 bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi 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 bibbidi bobbidi bibbidi bobbidi
We've lost him, lads.
Gone.
bibbidi bobbidi boop. I stick my sword in your snoot.
We're gonna have to do a roll off here, Jack.
Oh
Oh, no,
baby,
wait,
a
hang on. What is your dex score
14.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a roll off.
14. All right. I don't like you and you don't like me, but my 15 says you're freeze a little bitch. And now it's going to jail because you can't do that to toddlers, but that's besides the fucking point.
You might have another roll off, because from the looks of it, me and Black have the same initiative.
You and who, sorry?
Which one's Quack again?
Oh, it's Mariah.
I
Unless Mariah has a smaller dexterity than I do.
Mariah has a +3 to it. What do you have?
I have a +4.
You'd be going first.
yes.
Descending order. First up will be Kuiper.
Ooh. Delicious. How scary do these things look?
Scared or scary, did you say?
Scary.
Do I have a
Reveal.
full picture of these guys, or did I just upload the thing?
Hmm.
Here's a rough big picture of what they look like.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Glad we gave the glowing formless flame titty armor. That ends to today's what the fuck is going on here.
Ah, yes, Ghost Dominatrix.
Hmm. I think it's time for Fireball.
I
Or,
see that my punishment has been chosen. Oh shit.
I think it's time for Radiant Ball.
Oh yeah, I guess you can choose that. Whereabouts are you doing your wall?
Middle of all of them. Why can't I? Sick. It's already turned on. Never mind. Fireball.
Fireball.
Oh, you're
Then I
doing a
realize I.
fi-
Then I realize I don't have it prepared.
Ah.
Whoops. Magic missile. All 7 of them.
I use fireball.
I can't change the. Oh,
You wiggle your fingers to try and
Um.
cast it, but all you get is a tiny puff of smoke.
of course.
Okay, so how many?
That would be 7. Second. Find the attack. And this will all be radiant.
Okay.
And a bit of force. I can use the first roll or I can just roll 7. It's up to you.
Uh,
You can just go based off the first one if you want.
yeah. So 8, 9, 10. Which one's the radiant, or is it just all force?
Bottom one's radiant, top one's force.
Okay, so 18 damage in total.
Nice.
I think. Are these guys weak to radiant? Oddly enough, it says they're not, but I'm going to say yes because they're undead.
Awesome.
Undead and 50 are not weak to radiant.
Pew, pew, pew.
It's dumb.
So that is a mole being hit with that, obviously. Reducing their health down as we speak. Alari would be next.
Yep. I am going to cast Scorching Ray on this one.
On which one, sorry?
That
Okay.
one.
Yep.
So that's 3 bolts of Scorching Ray.
All 3 hit.
Damage is all fire. One sec, because it queries the frickin'
Yep.
damage. I have to
So,
change.
10, 28.
That's
He is-
me.
He is still up. Well, she is still up. Potoo.
Hmm.
The spells, they are flying.
Yes, they are. I need to just get a little bit closer.
Just a little bit.
And I'm gonna use the blade that I used last time.
It is a sword.
And I yes, taser sword. Technically speaking. These two are in range.
Indeed.
So I'm going to aim for the one that Alari just kinda sorta pelted.
Okay.
The taser sword, not just a cattle prod.
That is a 23 to hit.
I mean, you're not wrong. Also, that hits.
I'd say catapult more like a taser spear.
10 damage.
Okay. They need to make a save.
Taser sword, if you know, little bitch.
They need to make a con save. Okay, they get a +3 to this, but they still need to pass a 15.
Taser.
Dead. They are the turn tracker order, so they are just going to hide up there in the corner. But that one is dead. Correctly to just strike it and you see the mist vanish from it as its armor clatters to the ground. Is that you done, or are you going to move?
I'm gonna say that's me done for now.
Mariah,
Potoo's enjoying the whip blade.
Mariah, it's time to take some vengeance out on some ghosts.
I'm gonna shoot this one.
Go for it. Hang on. 23 plus 13, 33, 36. I'm going to need to make a save, and that's just off your first attack, so I'm going to need to know who your second attack's aimed at. Yeah, that's not a nat 20, that's dead. It had 34 HP. The crit killed it.
Wow. Great.
So, who were you shooting with the second shot?
This one here.
Okay, this one takes 7. Alekxander!
It's time. Alright. Oh, my arm, why is it being with pain? Alright. There. I think I want to use probably not some quick check. So, we're gonna keep this one nice and simple. That's simple, boy. I am going to perform the Big Angry.
Okay.
Angry is achieved. I must now fire it for effect. Just in case my first attack just blatantly kills it.
Okay. I mean, given what you're capable of, that's fully understandable.
We're gonna start with the one at the top. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, I fucking love the sword. So dumb.
23 will hit.
And I get to reroll that damage ever so slightly. That 9 is actually an 11. That's 11 slashing and 9 fire damage.
So 20 damage in total.
Yeah.
Okay, it is still up.
Actually, it should have been 22. Sorry, I'm raging. What am I on about?
Oh yes, it is still up.
Bastard. And then I shall, well, let's twat the other one. Where's there it is. Big old slapperoonie.
That is a hit as well on it.
And guess what? I get to reroll that fire damage slightly. That fire damage is actually 9, so that's 21 damage.
Yep.
I imagine I now have 2 enemies that require exactly 1 flick to die. How very annoying.
Oh, you used it on this one. Okay.
So top one gets the first flick and the right one gets the second flick.
19. So it was 21 in total.
That was indeed 21 in total. And that was a reckless attack, so feel free to try and hurt me.
Okay. It's their turn.
Come on, you little bitches. Come on. Fucking help you. Fucking dickhead.
Your chair going.
This was going to march down here as well to deal with you.
I'm gonna work 500 miles an hour, walking 500 more just to be the man that shoves this sword up your ass, you motherfucking
These
cunt.
two are going to move a bit closer and pull out their bows.
Piggy boys! What about actually part of the wall boy over here? Someone gonna let him out?
That's the turn tracker. Because that one died.
So you just put him in the wall? Jesus, what a fate!
They must observe over the thing.
I'm sorry, Bill. It's for our own good. We can't do anything unless you're alive. No, Jim. No, I don't want to be the wall.
It's fine. They enjoy it.
Oh. Well, in that case, Ghost Daddy, keep going.
So.
This tin armor in for display, boyo.
Okay.
You get the badonkadonks
So,
if you get the whip first.
You notice, those of you that are on the cliff side, looking down at these two with the bows, you realise these things seem to be able to rapidly reload. AKA, it says that they're allowed 3 attacks with all their weapons. It doesn't say that they can only use 1 bow time.
Oof.
So, they get 3 shots with the bows each.
Pew pew pew.
They also have pack tactics, which doesn't really go off that much because Alekxander already used Reckless. So,
Oh no! Anyway.
+5 to hit.
No,
First one on Alekxander is a no.
Under the devil's sky.
Second attack on him is a 21.
I think that second 21 will fare me better. Can we go for that one?
And the third attack on him from the first is a 10.
What
So,
the hell?
You've been hit once.
Whoa! Ho ho! That's
I noticed.
Oh.
So you've been
I
hit.
think the Roll20 server just had a strunk.
And I've still got to roll 6 more times. Because since they all get 3 attacks each. And they're doing it with advantage. Nope. Yes. Yep. 15?
Oh lord, are they still going, the little bitches?
Yep.
I hear that. Nope, that's a miss.
Okay.
Under the
18?
dead sky. Yeah, that's a hit.
And that 20.
It is what it is.
So that is 4 hits, 1 crit.
I can take it.
Well, 5 hits if you include the crit, but one of them's... You get what
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Suppose
Now,
we
this is the
can-
point where you tell me that it's not just physical damage, and I scream into a gaping asshole.
Actually, no, this is the point where I realised they have 2 different things. They can either do one-handed or two-handed. And given that these guys didn't pull out their bows, they're two-handing it.
Okay.
I know you're going to resist a lot of it anyway, but... 9...
I mean, you could just say it's psychic damage and watch me literally melt. Oh, I might melt anyway.
19, 20,
keep that up.
22... 27... Oh wait, yeah, that should be
I
half
can
damage
add it
now.
up once you're done. I'm
Yep.
good at this. Just get those rolls out for me,
So-
boyo.
And that's the 4th.
And then 2d10 plus 3, please.
And then 2 more of these because of the crits.
Oh, do it really awkwardly. I hear the battle
Wait,
cry.
hang on.
So that's 9. That's gonna be... You round up or down?
Down.
You wanna go down? That's good for me, I guess. Time
So
to
I've
take,
always done
like, no fucking damage.
I know they rolled crap.
Yeah. Considering that was 3 people wailing like a motherfucker on someone with advantage, that was a bit sad, really.
It really was.
Oh, yeah.
Aside from that one that rolled a 10, but still.
The devil's
And now the ones with the bows.
gonna die.
It will be 6 shots total. So we're going to split it up a bit. 2 on each.
Oh.
Kuiper. No,
Hmm?
they both miss you.
Lovely.
Mariah.
Cancel out advantage as well. That doesn't matter.
These aren't with advantage.
Very well.
Mariah, you're getting hit once.
Yeah.
Alari, you're getting hit once.
Yeah.
It's time for hiccups.
Mariah, 9. And also 9 to you, Alari.
Also, just a thing. I'm pretty sure in a little bit my mum will be bitching about the Chinese we just had. Point that out.
Was it bad or...
It wasn't bad. It wasn't the best Chinese ever, but she just kind of is really, really fucking picky. It's one of the reasons I don't like getting takeout with her, because she only eats from like 2 places. And both of them were shut today.
Oh god, I feel that one. Have you ever tried to get Keris to, like, pick a place one and once? Obviously you haven't, so let me tell you. No. No, you
Yeah.
don't. Go
We have.
home. No, you have. You tried to get her to order from the same place twice. That is correct, and she actually did an autism, so that's all you need to know.
Kuiper.
She performed exactly 1 autism, an autism so hard that chromosomes around the world multiplied to give it more people Down syndrome.
Kuiper.
So how's your plan to get that one into Gary's model? I mean,
Oh no no.
I believe that's where we just flash up the technical difficulties thing and cut to when the rant's done.
no, you have a flaming skull and all of the climbers around them suddenly have head crabs on their head.
They're doing the crab rave.
Stop giving me more work.
I
Seriously watching D&D videos by yourself again? No, I'm with the science team!
I should have done this before. Meatballs. Meteors even. Not meatballs, that's wrong character.
if it casts the
There are
same spell
meatballs with
so
every
often,
character.
you're not even used to normal spells anymore.
Yeah.
Most
Go
minute.
for these two.
For which two? Sorry, give me a sec.
The one's closest.
Okay.
And they both need to make 2 saves. These will all be radiant, of course.
Okay.
I hope one day you play the opposite of Ramsey, like a proper evil character and it's just called Amy Jolliver.
A dex save they need to make. What is
Oh,
their
ignore the
dex? +2.
Ignore the extra force damage.
+2. Crit pass.
Oh my.
And an 18 is just a normal pass. So
Yep.
no damage, half damage.
They need 2 each.
Oh. And full damage on top of that as well.
Yay!
So let's see. Ignore the force damage, so it's just radiant. So that'd be 24 on this guy. Which has definitely brought her to her knee. She is definitely like hanging on by a thread. And
Who are these anyway? Do we actually know? They just kind of start attacking.
pretty much just started attacking as soon as Alexander got down there.
Hmm.
All we know is they work for Hecarim and we're here to kick his ass.
Oh, that's fine.
So if it's ignoring the radiance, that will be 22, no, 24, 28 damage in total on the second guy. No, wait, no, halved again because, so 24, 26 damage. Okay. Same thing, that one kind of brought down to a knee as well before getting back up. Mainly because, yeah, they're Alari.
Oh,
They're Alari? Shit.
I'm gonna use another Scorching Ray on this one. And if before Scorching Ray is done, then I will redirect them to that one.
So which one's getting the first one? This one?
Literally, that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're burning the ones around that Alexander.
Yeah.
Works for me.
Okay,
Well, that first.
That first one's a crit.
Alexander is still going to come out of this with a 0 kill count, isn't he?
Are these radiants again, or?
No, they were just fire last
Okay.
time.
So 18 damage.
Did any of the other two hit?
16 and 12 do not.
Fair. Then that's me.
Potoo.
I tried, Alexander.
Hmm.
It is you. There are 2 people in front of you that were aiming with their bows, but then were kind of brought down from meteors.
No, they're both still in range. So I'm going to attack one with the same thing as usual.
Well, I was about to say you have 2 charges of that whip, and I think you've just used them both.
Oh, did I?
You used one on the fish, and then one on one of them then, on your last turn. Because you have to use a charge to get that extra damage.
Bless
Okay.
you.
So I've got to get closer to them. Darn
They
it.
can't kick your ass if you don't get close enough.
That's what Lee wants.
I mean, I can just dance around them. That's fine. It just means I've got to do it one at a time now.
Well, you've now got a picture of Potoo doing a Suavemente dance around some ghost tit people.
Suavemente.
Suavemente. Well, now you're getting
Yes,
called.
please.
Now you're definitely getting fucking YouTube copyright struck because that thing went down in like a fucking day.
We are using Legion and the Rapier this time, and we're
Okay.
going to attack this one. Yes. That is a 17 and 18 to hit.
17 is meet and beat, so 18 obviously hits.
All right. So that's going to be the rapier. 10 more damage. And then we're going to use fancy footwork to back off a little bit.
Okay. How much damage did you do, sorry?
It was 10 damage.
Just gonna take the legs out from underneath, plunge the blade in.
Yep.
Is that you done?
Yes, sir. Madam, sir. Apache helicopter.
Mariah, it's you.
And that's what happens if you go to apache6.com.
I will shoot this one here.
This one?
I probably should say that on my
Kuiper.
YouTube.
Okay. Hit. And miss.
At least I did 20.
Oh yeah, no, it did not enjoy that. Also, Alekxander, good news.
What you
You
need,
may
boyo?
get kills.
What?
You may get kills. Yeah.
I may get kills?
Hmm.
I thought you were saying I was going to get killed. I'm like, what the fuck have I done?
Yes, you're going to get killed.
You might get killed. Not guaranteed, but
Kraken tendrils just appear and just drag you back into the water.
Specifically the one that you tried to eat.
Alright, let's fucking go, boys. One on each, same order.
Top 10 left.
Do I? Oh, they've actually moved around. So one on top and one on the left, in that order. Do I hit top with a 14?
No, you do not.
Cool, because that one would have had me reroll both of them. And then the second one, which I almost guarantee I hit, I don't really need to ask, I feel. That fire damage actually becomes 15, so I do 27 damage. If it's not dead, I'm going to cry into a pillow, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
So you turn and you swing at the first one. You miss, but use that momentum to bring your sword around. And the mist vanish from it as you hit it, and you just send the armor clattering into the wall as it shatters.
If you could cleave the in half, I just did.
Pretty much. So, you know.
Oh! I killed the That's my first kill. That's my first kill! I think. No, that might have been a rat earlier, one of those. And I don't even think I got one of them. I think everybody died before I could start doing out.
You've killed
That's
minions.
just the first thing I've killed. Oh, they don't fucking count. That's like counting one of the fucking eggplants. They kill themselves for shits and gigs. That's like saying your first hired kill is when your mate dared you to dropkick Grandma's gnome.
Is that you done?
He's like, no, never.
I don't have a good bonus action game. I really wish I did. I think that's me done. I'm gonna have a quick check because, damn it, I would like to finish that fucker off. Probably being a paladin. Yeah. Spells can fuck off as soon as I get into the middle of combat. Yeah, that's. I'm just gonna. I don't know. Fuck off behind this thing menacingly.
Okay. So you just like
In the
sword
hopes
strafing.
that I don't accidentally get shot by Maria. Or Macaria.
Alexander's now doing the dancey dance around people.
It's fine, she's got the red sight.
Lava mint.
That's something that we're forgetting to add on to stuff that was next to stuff from Mariah. Your scatter shot thing.
Oh, yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. Oh well.
Yeah.
It's going to make 3 attacks on you, Alexander. With advantage because you're reckless. 19.
Come on, boyo. Yeah. If it's a 16 or higher, you've done it, boyo. See, that's a
2
fuck up.
attacks. 2 hits.
2 more. Come on. Come on. 2d20 plus 6.
I'm a higher race.
That's that's a dice too high. We're going to ignore that. 2d10 plus 6. Please do not do 2d20. That's illegal.
2d10 plus 6. There.
Bang average. And then that's going to be like half twice. Yeah, I'm still pretty good.
Yep, and this one here.
And I've got plenty of healing power, believe it or not, so, dab.
This one here that was using the bow and then got shot by, well, got hit by Potoo. No, wait, you didn't attack this one, did you, Potoo?
No, I didn't attack that one, but it did see me
You'll
kill
get
its
there,
friend.
In that case, it's running at you with one sword drawn. So it will be using all the one-handed.
Ah, cool.
Why is it not letting me do the up thing?
Dum, 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 dum.
A 24, a 23, and an 8.
Oh, 2 of those hit. And you already know that I'm going to be using Uncanny Dodge.
Yep, so you're halving the damage.
I can't wait till Marta gets that. It's gonna piss Jamie off so much.
To be fair, all you need to do to piss Jamie off is declare that his rolls are 1s. It's not hard.
So you take 6 damage.
Lovely.
Kuiper,
Mm-hmm.
it is you.
That's a clean shave.
Let's do one on him and the other on that one.
I quite literally just felt my neck crack and crumble.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Ooh.
So that's the one closest. And this is the one furthest.
Fail, and the one furthest away passes.
And then, so that's -2. Meatballs? No, no meatballs! And meteors.
You know you want it.
No, sweet
Want it.
minute
Very good.
meatballs.
Then,
So,
screw it. We're going magic missile again
okay.
without the without the ult.
Well, first things first, this guy here who failed takes the full 4 and is still up. This guy here takes 7 and is still up.
Oh my. So I will do 2 missiles on him and 1 on him.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll 3 times or 1 time?
Just roll 1 time. Let's see what happens.
Lovely.
So it's 2 on the top, 1 on the bottom.
Yep.
Real quiet.
So yeah, as you prepare to try and finish up that last one, Alekxander, you just see a light of bolt just strike it in the back of the head and it goes down.
Just waves.
Waves back. I did get behind that so the Rangers would hit it. I said that. Ah! Well, actually, no, I said it so that Mariah didn't shoot me in the back of the head, but that's besides the point. The same idea was there.
So, as you've cleared those guys out,
Well, we're technically still in that room. Or was that just used for placements?
that was just for placements, just a battle map. Just
Cool.
made things easier than me trying to find a way to make your battle in that tiny square there.
That would have been interesting.
So, Potoo and Alekxander, since you're both down there, you could choose to. Well, first things first, what are you doing?
Let's have a
Well,
proper good look around. Let's
yeah.
try and determine where
probably.
we actually are.
Okay. So, you see it's like a large shrine. It seems to be like a large tentacle-ish motif, which you'd expect from Nagadaboros. Behind you, you see a staircase going downwards to a pathway that turns off to the right. Well, your right from looking at
Hello,
it.
Santa. You missed a
hello.
fight and swimming.
And Mariah almost dying.
I mean, I feel like he missed a lot more than that, but we won't mention my bullshit.
So,
How are you feeling, sir?
EXE.Santa is having a strong.
I honestly agree with that statement in a way that I never thought I would before.
so that's what you see. Aside from that, just in this room is the clattered and dented armor of the things you were just fighting. Which do seem to have an odd signia on their armor.
Just casually going to look at the signia.
Roll me a history check with disadvantage.
Would it do a disadvantage if I'm getting help from Legion for that kind of thing?
Just a
Alexander
straight up
is...
history check.
No, too early, bro. Alexander is more focused on actually determining where he is in regards to the rest of the temple.
That is an 18.
An 18.
Mhm.
You've seen this symbol somewhere before. Quite recently, in fact.
Okay.
This seems to be Viego's symbol.
Huh?
It is the symbol of the it is a symbol of the kingdom of Camavor.
Fancy name.
A land that seems to be off to the east, beyond the Shadow Isles.
So a place I've never been to.
A place not many people have been to nowadays, no.
Yes. Alexander, what are you chewing on?
It's probably me standing on every single loud thing on my way through this hallway.
You still trying to stop?
No, it's just Alexander kicking the helmet down the street.
I flip. Oh no.
Well, you guys are
You
gonna
do
make me
a-
show you up, aren't you?
We do a little sneaking.
Okay,
A little
are the
sneaking.
rest of you joining them down the tunnel? I'll take that as a yes from Mariah.
Off we go.
Potoo knows how to do the stuff. We got the crunch trio.
I'm sneaking.
You can almost hear in Alexander's brain, even though he says nothing out loud, he's just that unstealthy. Anyway, is there anything around this corner?
Yes.
Yes, it's a Tarask. Well, fuck.
Oh, hang on. Seems to be another staircase going down to a door.
Oh.
As he falls down the stairs.
Here.
Idiot doesn't know how he got here.
Idiot don't know where he is.
So you opening the door, I guess?
Yeah, as stealthily as a man who would rather kick it can.
Just seems to be a large room with 3 other doors in.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Yay, door
Coming in
lock.
here is ever straightforward. Okay, I check door number 1. Did I say that out loud? So you know what I fucking mean.
You check door number 1. You reveal.
Speaking out loud.
The slowly increasing odd-numbered stealths. Let's go.
That's reveal areas. Damn it. No, that's darkness again. Reveal. There we go. Seems to be the start of a large room with a drop off at the end. But it seems to like drop off into a larger room.
Let's have a good look, see. Still being as stealthy as Alexander can.
Okay. So as you approach the edge there, with that 13 stealth,
Oh my god, I'm still getting Harry Potter achievements. Please kill me. Trying to play a game of D&D, all here is badoop, 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 badoop!
Bidoof,
Oh boy, I unlocked every pajama character variant. Dab! I unlocked every bad wizard. Dab! Single player only. How do you even play Lego Harry Potter multi-fuck? Well, I've been seen about 2,000 times over.
and these all get +2, so
Oh, I am actually trying to be a very helpful scout, but my stealth doesn't exist, so deal with it.
yeah, you
Holy shit.
indeed
Please bring the
hear,
sniper.
you indeed hear a loud trumpeting noise,
Well,
like a.
I suppose stealth is completely out of the fucking question now. Fuck me. Well, what do I say? Because currently all I see is black.
Give me a sec.
Please cut that out of the video. I don't want to die. But tell Zach I said it. I want him to love me. I think it gets him off.
I don't even know what you said, so I've just marked a timestamp. I'll get back to it when it gets to time.
I don't even know what you said, but fuck you. You're going off.
Well, first things first, as you entered there, you would notice that this seems to be a largest room with a door there. Oh wait, that's not a door. Never mind. So it's just the largest room. And at the drop off, where you hear the trumpeting noises, you see 3 doors, potentially 4. One may be blocked by this person actually. 4 doors. 2 of those horn-carrying centaur ghosts. And how many
Is
did I
this
roll?
a drop or a portcullis?
It's a drop
Drop which way?
downwards.
For which person?
They're below you. They're below
Right,
you
thank you.
by like
Had a massive Stronchosaurus Rex there.
by 10 feet. So it's 2 of the horn-carrying ones and 3 are just the
Oh,
normal ones.
Lee, you've got to understand. There's no way that Alexander can resist that. You know that, right?
Oh, I know. But
There's no way I'm not doing a dive attack right now.
You're gonna
I mean,
69 this thing.
you say
I'm going to
that,
69 this.
you say that,
Oh, I'm
but
underneath it now.
you say that, but I need.
Alexander's icon is bigger than the.
Kuiper, were you running
Yep.
behind? Were you sticking quite close behind there?
You know, I'm actually.
Tried to, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a fail.
How about? How did
What
you know I
save
was
you
going
need,
to
Warlock?
ask for a wisdom save?
Well, that wisdom save was to determine if Alexander was going to yeet himself. This one should do you fine.
Mariah, would you have been right behind him as well?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I'm on a mission to ditch the entire party. I'm not doing it on purpose. Alexander thinks he's the sneakiest boy, and he clearly isn't.
I basically wanted to know, did you all stick as a party or did you have some space between you?
I mean, I fucked right off the head.
Potoo, Alari?
I would have tried to stay with the others as best as possible.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to need you all to make me wisdom saves.
Let's go. That's a. Mm-hmm.
It's a gucking foe.
So with that 14, the 14
Let's
is a
fuck a
meet
gopher.
the 14 is a meet and beat. Therefore, you know what the PC is now. Mariah.
Oh, just got away with that. Horny hippos have been achieved.
Let's see what Alari take. Well, let's see what Alari gets for wisdom.
Is this a mind ring effect?
I mean, it is psychic damage.
It's not always necessarily a mind-affecting effect.
It only counts if it's something that's trying to fear, charm, or put to sleep, right? Like that is.
Does it count for stunning?
I think it's got to be something that is explicitly trying to mess with your mind rather than give you a headache.
Yeah.
In that case, I don't think stun would count towards that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The big Sag.
2d8 plus 3. Those that pass take half, those that fail take full. And those that failed are also stunned. So 5 damage to those that passed, 11 to those that failed.
Cheeky shit. Anyway, I yeet myself at this motherfucker.
Indeed you do.
I am
And
definitely doing a front. No, I'm not doing a front flip. Oh, actually, what's my acrobatics like? No, better not do a front flip.
so here
But
we go
down we
again.
fucking go.
Give me a sec.
Also, I've got a sword, so I am absolutely edgy destroyer of worlds manning this man's back.
Give me a sec.
Sephiroth.
Thank you. He was only in fucking Smash Brothers earlier.
You can be yeeted off the map now. We don't need you anymore.
Oh,
They died.
that man was enjoying his wall dominatrix thing. That's not a word, but you've got to live with it now.
2 of
On
these,
him. Oh, I'm underneath him. On him.
And 3 of the others.
Sander throwing himself right in the middle of a fight again.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that picture just looks like it's biting a dragon's toenail or something. Just, yes, crunchy.
Hour 41.
What I'm saying is that does not look like a fucking horn.
All I
That
know
or
is
it's
I'm here
sucking
trying
off a
to
leech.
All I know is I'm here trying to set up a map. Instead, I have to keep taking time out to put timestamps down.
I need to stamp this map, but first I'll stamp your ass.
Yes, only the finest.
Is it bad that I can't find the other guys for this? Where did they go? Oh, here they are. Never mind. And 1, 2.
That's just a clusterfuck of fire.
Let me just check to make sure that these guys count as medium. No, they don't. These are large. So,
Oh. I
Oh.
still don't actually understand what I'm looking at. I'm landing on top of him. If you right click and press move to the front, I can at least, like, I don't know, attack his face.
No.
No. Yes!
there we
Now
go.
I really will be 69ing you, John.
Those of you that decided not to dive off, please place yourself around here-ish.
Which is fucking everyone.
I mean,
How long's it been since the last fight?
Not long enough.
I was about to say like 5-10 minutes at most.
Good.
Basically, anywhere beyond like this little pond thing, we're counting as the drop.
Okay.
Alari and Mariah, since you are stunned, you will be missing your action this turn.
Okay.
Question. You want to keep these initiatives, or shall we roll new ones?
I would like a new initiative.
it might be smart to do it that
That's
way.
because mine sucks, and of course I'd want a new one.
Just one
I'm sure
initiative.
Kuiper would like to keep his.
I just want an initiative that makes sense for someone yeeting themselves at a creature, okay? That's more like it.
I got the exact same.
Okay, so
I fucking doubled mine. I'll live.
So
Worth it.
Kuiper, Potoo's catching up to you.
you're fine. 17.5 is now a 23. Mariah got a 17 again, so that's fine. Yep. So now I just need to add these guys.
Might need to do a roll off with Potoo.
No, you don't. You've got a .13 with you. Or do you have a 18 dexterity?
Mine's based off wisdom, which is a plus. No, intelligence, which is a +4. You can go first.
I'm fine either way. You're a long range person.
21 for those
Yeah.
guys. Would you believe it? These little trumpeteer boys get a +6 to their intelligence. No, that's intelligence, not
Oh my.
They're fast as fuck, boy.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They get a +3. 17. God damn it. They get a +3. Mariah gets a +3. Mariah, what's your dex score in total?
18.
You go first. So, if I recall right, that is all the scores settled. In descending order, we have Kuiper again.
Let's go. The last two Rady meteors, is going right here in the middle of these four.
Okay, so all of them need to
I,
make
I,
dex
I
saves.
apologize for the deck save spam. That's
So
one.
it's +3s and +2s.
That's two.
Okay. So I'll do the 2 trumpeteers first. For the first one, passes with a nat 20 and then fails with the second one. So it's only taking damage from the second one. The other one fails and passes, so it's taking the first one full and the second one half. So I have not put the stats in these things. Hang on. The little circles I normally like keep the armor and health in there, and I haven't done so yet. So this guy's only taking the second one, so that is 10 damage. This guy's taking 25. And which other ones were being affected by it?
All four in the middle there. So
Okay,
there.
so these two guys. From left to right. That is 2 passes. And a fail and a pass.
And I am terribly sorry, but I'm casting it again. But this time, so these radiant meteors are just gonna float up as they do, but these ones are going to spawn with faces, and 2 of them are just gonna start flying at it. And this time, I need charisma saves.
Give me a sec.
It's the tiredness.
I just need to work this out in my head. So he passed both. He failed one and passed one. So he takes 20. He takes... Why did he take 20? He takes 15. And he takes 25. Okay. And they all need to make it again. But charisma this
This
time.
time is, yep.
What is the charisma scores? +1 and +3. 1d20 +1. 2 again.
Yep. Sorry, I'll do it. Meatballs.
Melts.
Oh, you sure
Ball.
love balls.
Number 1
I like meatballs. I like meteor balls.
and
I
number
like
2.
fireballs. I like radiant balls. I like
That's
big
2
balls.
fails.
I like little balls. I like lots of very
passes.
many big balls. I like all the balls I can hold. Ball. I like all the balls I can hold. Ball.
20 damage on this boy.
I like his great golden balls. Ball. Don't remember his first name, but balls. Ball.
Jonathan.
2 passes.
He really is Johnny Golden Balls, baby. And
15
you love
net.
all of his balls.
There we go.
You like his meatballs.
And
You like
+3.
his golden ball. You like his...
Fail, fail, pass, fail. So, one on left taking full. 28. And this one here is taking 25. That was the turn order one, wasn't it?
See.
Hmm?
Yes,
no.
yes, it was.
It's
Oh,
fine.
no.
I remembered I had 17. I remembered I had 17.
Is the one I was
you
going to
bad
land on
bastard.
actually died?
Yes.
Oh.
Alexander lost his pretty pony.
Alexander's about to faceplant on a dead corpse.
Wee. Potoo,
Mm,
this is your turn.
cool. Which ones are looking the worst for where? From getting pelted by freaking meteors.
Anything within this giant circle going outwards.
Cool. I'm
This guy
going.
got left totally alone. Also, probably Alexander when he hits the ground.
Let's see.
They're still hitting the body, so squishy. Probably going to break into a ribcage.
I'm using my flying to get over here, so about right here-ish.
Okay.
Unless I could hover over that guy, but I'm not going to hover because, we're going to land and we're going to attack with Rapier and Legion. That is a double 19 to hit.
A double 19. Both will hit.
Cool. Mm. 10 damage from the Rapier. And 11 from Legion.
21. Okay, it's still up. Is that you done?
Hmm. Oh,
So, with you being done there, let me just look these up again just to see. Okay, yes, that's a thing. Okay, so given that these things are ghostly, it stands to reason that they don't need to climb shit. 5, 10, 15. Actually, no, we're up there-ish to get on the ledge.
they're
Can't
pretty
be close in
massive.
front of them. Unfortunately, it doesn't get the charge attack because it didn't travel 20 foot. 10, 15, 20,
Yeah.
30.
Night, love.
Night, Mum. See you tomorrow.
What are the movement
Night, Mum.
speed?
Well, it looks like our long range attackers are going to be having some
He would have to dash to get there, so he's going to stay there. However, one is in combat now with Kuiper.
Hello, hello.
So,
Oh, he came up.
it's the one that's not injured.
Oh, no.
yes, that one that's in combat with you, Kuiper,
Yep.
is going to make 2 melee attacks, one with its pike and one with its hooves.
Lovely. I will impose disadvantage on them until one hits.
Yep. So, and that one.
Oh, no.
Attack
Don't have
of
anything to hit him with.
Okay.
Cheat on the church and
Please
I
hit
do
me with
what
that
I
roll just to
need.
white.
I
Oh.
cheat on the church and I do what I need. Cheat on the church and...
This one down here is going to make one attack with his pike on Potoo, and then he's going to do something else to Alexander, which we'll get to after the attack. 22 Potoo.
Yes, and you already know that I'm going to be using Uncanny Dodge
Yep, so
to
half it.
make.
I can't help but notice a one. Sag. Advantage
4 damage to you.
bastards.
And for you, Alexander, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Alright then.
I keep forgetting that despite being a barbarian, your wisdom save is good.
I am a paladin first and a barbarian second, believe it or not.
That is indeed a pass. You are not
How
feared.
very.
Some resistance to fear somewhere as well, but that's besides the point.
You know that
Somewhere.
now. Alexander, it's your turn. Jeez.
Well, I land on the creature I was going to kill and just gonna go, get my sword unstuck from the cunt. Hey, how you doing? So I heard you were being a little shithead. Hey, caveman. Open up your sticks. Go find my fucking thing. There's that woolly mammoth right off the cliff. Caveman. Alright, we're gonna rage a second time because I'm gonna try and rely on being a paladin for the rest of the combats, because why not? I can.
Okay.
So, let's go. That was the most anger I could build up, shush. So... Region... Oh yeah, I also need to decrease that. Anyway... big honky boy gets the double slap.
This one, the horn boy.
Big honky boy.
Okay.
I'm about to re-roll the shit out of this, so give me just a minute. So... Well, that actually got worse. No, that actually stayed the same, so shush. And then... Stop that. 4
Would
plus
you
8,
like to
D8.
consolidate your second attack?
Well, the first attack literally changes in no way.
The first attack.
Oh boy, I'm really glad I stopped to do that.
Jack, the first attack
Yep.
didn't need to. This guy had 2 HP left.
Oh, who stabbed him? Oh, whatever. Stab the next one!
Kuiper threw meteors into its face.
I... Honestly, that turn took so long, I stopped managing to focus.
I'm sorry.
So
Don't be offended. It's just, oh my goodness. You have options.
17
The next one, instead, is then going to have... Well, that barely changed. Do you see a bit of a theme coming here, Lee? My god. Okay, that one's better. So I do 10 slashing damage and 13 fire damage, presuming it's still undead.
So that's
Probably
23.
is.
It is still undead, so 23 damage.
Get in the fucking floor.
It's still alive.
Bitch.
Mariah, you're stunned, but you're shaking it off.
Yes.
Alari, you're stunned, but you're shaking it off only to see one of them charging directly towards you. Going up what seems to be a ramp that is not there. Because, you know, ghosts, they can kind of float. Kuiper. You quite literally have one staring you down. Being like, why can I not stab this tiny thing?
No. I require a charisma save, please.
Oh no, not again.
It's time.
The charisma is +1. 1d20 +1. 2 fails. 12,
Delicious.
15, 16, 26, 28 damage.
And then I shall. Oh. Ew.
Yep, that's what health stats on.
I will magic missile all 3 on him.
Okay,
Oh my
Wait.
god.
15.
Wait.
What's up?
What happened to my turn?
Stunned.
You were stunned, remember?
Oh yeah, I was stunned. Never mind. Sorry.
As I said, your stun kind of started shaking off on your turn. All of you to then see this guy charging up at you.
On an invisible ramp.
It's not so much invisible ramp, it's just he's a ghost so he can float.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is still up, Kuiper.
Oh, after that. Very well. That's all I've got in me.
Okay, Potoo.
Well, I suppose we will see if we can finish this one that's in front of us off. Rapier and Legion again. That is a natural 20 from the Rapier.
What's your minimum damage?
And an 11 from Legion, unfortunately.
The 11 would miss, but what's your minimum damage on the rapier?
It's a 1d8 plus 4 minimum from the Rapier.
Dead. It had 3 HP left.
Cool. And with that, we're turning on our heels and we're going after this bitch.
Okay.
And you know that I'm in the air.
Yep.
I don't think I can hit again for a minute. But I'm not behind this guy in the air.
Yep.
And that's my turn.
Okay. They're going to do their attacks again. This
Come
one
at me,
here
motherfucker.
is turn around to go for you, Potoo.
What's he doing over there? Oh,
died.
Christ, turn order boy. Right, forgive me, I'm not used to someone becoming the turn order.
You should probably shrink it down so that Alexander sees it as not really anything to
Look,
touch.
I know they like Wall Daddy, but they need to do that in their own time so that I don't have to see it. You know, you could just put them on the GM layer, right?
Look how tiny they are!
Oh,
Yeah, but
It's a pet!
shrinking them down gets that reaction.
adorable.
Alright.
My God.
Personally, I prefer my adorables to be alive and petable, but whatever.
Nonsense!
alive.
Steffi's adorable and pet.
Guys, congratulations. My timestamps have officially had to go onto a second page.
We've succeeded. Alexander, I hope you're very good at hitting airborne things because this thing is in the air.
21
I'm
Potoo.
not as bad as you think I am.
Of course that hits. You also know that I'm using Uncanny Dodge, which is still a thing.
So this once, I'm getting
6
very
damage
carried
to you.
away.
And then I need you to make me a wisdom save.
Oh, goody. $14?
Yeah, that passes. Just feel like a chill run through your body, but you managed to hold your ground. And then, of course, we have the one over here beating up with
I think they're
Kuiper.
trying to summon something on your
With
horse.
disadvantage is 17.
I think I'm out of spells. I'm actually out. I'm gonna have to take it.
Okay. The second attack, since you have now been hit, 12.
As miss.
8 damage.
Ah, I actually hit.
You got hit. Bastard.
Nobody knows they've ever hit the right one.
Alex, it's you. It is Alexander's turn.
Oh boy, I'm just thinking about how I want to go about this, and also because I actually have to look up a few things that I don't normally have to look up.
Alexander just starts levitating out of the power of sheer fuck you.
And with the power of sheer fucking will, we.
Volleybear hoisting him up by his pants.
Oh god, no, I know what it is. Deal.
Yeah.
It's the Dragon's game with Lucy.
Oh.
And the second
What's your
thing I need
dragon
to
called? Fly?
check.
Nat 20.
What about that? Is that something I need to keep in mind? Oh, well, fuck. What about the second thing I need to check? Well, I am definitely not as good of a ranger as I am a melee, but I'm definitely capable. Get nay-nayed upon. Slowly, but surely. Do not get nay-nayed upon. Nah, I don't want to do anything. I really don't care. Take your free piercing damage and fucking choke on it. God, it's so sad after. Actually, I can reroll that, can't? No, I can't. No, it's not a great weapon. Nope, stuck with 3. Fuck me. Alekxander dealt a single digit. Fucking hell.
Sounds like Alekxander needs to learn some long range stuff.
No, Alekxander just needs to learn to get fucker back over here!
Mariah, you're not stunned anymore and you see a giant horse thing coming towards you in the Alari.
Let's shoot it.
Perfect reaction. 10 out of 10.
This is where Mariah pulls her rolt out and just pulls out a minigun.
It
It's a
heals in
minigun with an
reverse.
eggplant just posted on the freaking front of it.
Yep, the 16 hits. 22 damage. Yep, still alive. Still alive and it's angry and it's coming towards you. Alari,
Oh no.
it's angry
Okay.
and it's coming towards you.
Angie, and it's coming towards me.
I mean, it stopped momentarily to try and hit Potoo out of the air.
Okay. Fine. I'll use...
The 21 hits. The 10 and the 11 unfortunately don't.
Then no, I
fire
can't do any-
damage.
I can't do anything else, so...
Okay. Kuiper. He's still
Give me a sec. I've got to do something fairly important.
it's doing its best to try and
yeah.
clap your cheeks.
No meatball.
Meatball.
Only genuine fear.
Boop it with your hands, Kuiper. Your special magic casting hands, Kuiper.
I'm just imagining...
my sheets broke. There it is.
I'm just imagining it slaps Kuiper and Kuiper goes, fine, no meatballs for you anymore.
Oh,
This
that's
is when we
funny.
found out that Kuiper was secretly a monk as well.
How's it looking?
Angie.
So angry.
Okay. Very well. In that case, we're gonna go up the ladder in magic missiles. I'm gonna go level 2. What the hell? For 4 of these.
12 damage total. Oh no, wait, radiant.
LZ.
So each of those is 6. 6
Last one radiant as well.
30, 40, 15. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 24 damage. There we go. Probably should scroll up and check those magic missiles just to see. There are 5, so that would have been 15 more damage on this guy. He's still up,
Oh my.
even with that extra retroactive 15.
That's all I got.
Potoo,
Yes.
you're right behind this thing trying to charge up at Alari and Mariah, but you're also seeing Kuiper kind of having moments of pause.
Right. So I suppose I can just use fancy footwork to disengage this asshole. And go after this one, or am I going to have to do something first?
No, fancy footwork could work.
Cool. I can't flip it off, but I will fly away from it. And we're going to get right. Hold on, I should see if I can actually get that.
Potoo,
Yes.
you can give it
Yes.
the bird.
And now I'm over here. Aha! It's going to get Legion and Rapier up the ass now.
Yep, with advantage because flanking.
Yes. Alright, that's a 17. And an 18.
Both hit.
Cool.
Raka, how are you right now with your minimum damage?
With
Yeah.
my minimum damage?
It had 3 HP left after the retroactive 15.
I just got annihilated.
However,
Thank you.
No problem. Unfortunately, now it's after those two. But they should be fine.
which of you wants the pike and which of you wants the hooves?
Who wants the tootsies?
Doesn't matter, does it?
Right, you're banned.
So 19 on Alari
Yeah, that hits.
and on Mariah.
Actually, no, it doesn't.
Shield.
Yeah.
Okay, and 12 won't hit Mariah.
Yeah.
I did that the wrong way around. 19 should have been on Mariah. Now, to be fair, I think Mariah's had enough today.
I may have been down again from it.
Alexander, you seen it quite let you go up, and now it's kind of hovering off the edge of the cliff, trying to hit them two. I don't
Oh
think I
my
ever
God,
stated how
yes.
high up that cliff is as well. It's another 10-foot one.
This is a tangent. Oh, it's level 5. Wow.
No Waz. Waz wasn't announced for Smash.
Okay, can I do something really dumb?
Go on.
I want to go, run up to this thing, get myself a little bit up on the cliff, and then I'm going to powerbomb it.
Okay.
I get it so
I'm going to need you to make me a athletics first to climb up there.
Come on. I'm still raging, so this has advantage. Oh! I've chosen to use a point of lucky.
Please, God, stop.
God will not stop, only me. And I am not stopping. There we go. 16, that should be enough.
Yep. You managed to scurry up there. Then you're going to attempt to grapple this guy to powerbomb him.
Yes, I am. Do you need a new check, or?
No, I need to check something myself.
Shut up and let me... Just let me powerbomb the ghost.
Okay, so
don't give a
roll an
shit about
athletics, and I need to roll an athletics or an acrobatics.
Advantage? Yeah, that'll fucking do. Come on. Come on!
Okay, let's see how this goes. /R 1d20 plus 5.
Oh no.
So you reach forward to grab hold of this guy to powerbomb him. And are you keeping your eyes open as you do this, or you closing them for impact?
I'm keeping my eyes on. I love this thing dead in the fucking eyes.
Okay, you look it dead in the eyes as you grab him, and then you leave his eyes behind as you go forward to powerbomb. You powerbomb his armor. He's a ghost.
Of him was perfectly tangible when I stabbed him.
Insert bell sound here.
I'm just not stabbing him with my hands. I'm stabbing him with the floor. Shut the fuck up and let me powerbomb something that you have taken enough boss fights from me.
Roll me a persuasion.
Persuade it to realize that it got hit.
You want me to make a persuasion? With advantage because I'm the sexiest motherfucker on the planet. I didn't need it.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Yes!
I'm going off the rule of cool for this.
Yes! The Iceborne got the rule of cool. There's puns involved.
I quite literally now have to add this to my Google list for 5e stuff. How much damage is a power bomb?
Oh my god.
The leaping height of the eye to inflict falling damage. Any tips on that? So, essentially put, this thing will be taking falling damage, plus let's call it an unarmed strike. So that is, roll your unarmed strike and I'll roll 2d6 on top of that.
This is an unarmed strike, despite the name.
I mean, it works, yeah. So, 3 damage.
Oh, yes!
8 damage.
Yes!
11 damage in total. And you're raging as well, remember, so don't forget to add +2 to that 3.
Oh no! +2 angry damage! Suck my cock!
Which is a good job because that in total would have done 11. This thing has 12 health. But with the angry damage, yeah, you powerbomb it to death.
Maximum not achieved. You might as well call me a fucking acorn, because I am absolutely everywhere.
Not exactly how I was expecting combat to go, but... I don't like the idea...
You're announcing.
Yes!
I don't like the sound of Jack powerbombing his chair at like Mach fucking 20.
I don't like the idea
Can't fucking do it!
I don't like the idea of Jack going on about nutting and then hearing the chair squeaking so violently.
Told you, boy, I'm like an acorn, I'm everywhere.
Let me just delete that token then. And yes, with that combat over, we're going to end it there for this week because we're going on to 2 hours.
Because you cannot fucking top that at any point during any part of this session that could continue. I have one D&D. Good day, sir.
That and it's coming up to like 2 hours something. It's 10 past 10, and I believe you've got school tomorrow, Rebecca.
I was going to say, I really hope I don't have school tomorrow. I know I've got an awful memory for age, but fuck me.
So
I have to suffer for 6 hours.
So, with that, thank you all for tuning in to this episode of Dark Tides of Runeterra. We'll continue this crawl through the Temple of Nagadaboros next week. Does anyone have it? I was about to say, does anyone have any parting words?
Parting words. Eat your vitamins, eat your spinach, and if you ever see a ghost, powerbomb it.
Aha. Alekxander Godin.
Okay, that's fair.